What's up, everybody? What's going on out there? Welcome to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and I am back from the CatSkill Mountain Run, which was not CatSkill Mountain Run, I'm sorry, CatSkill Mountain Thunder.
Yes.
And it was an outrageous trip, I got to tell you. So before I get to that, let's say what's up to Pat. Irish Pat, what's up?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
How you doing, brother?
Doing okay.
You doing all right?
Doing all right.
What's up there, Big Chris Beckins?
Not too much. Just listening to my phone because I got the volume on.
That happens, brother.
Yeah.
It happens to all of the best of us, my friend.
Yeah, it even happens to you.
It does all the time, man. If this show didn't have mistakes, it wouldn't be called Motorcycle Man Radio.
True that.
Oh, my God. Look at Louie. Louie, you're killing me.
What's that? It's
Louis?
Mr. Pizza Plus Pizza.
Well, how'd you get that back in one piece?
Actually, secret agent girl went and picked it up for me today.
Oh, okay. I got to tell you, Mr. Pizza Plus is an awesome pizzeria down in Daytona Beach, and that's one of our sponsors, and we love Mr. Pizza Plus. It's really, really good. You know, I actually ate almost 4 slices one night. Skinny me.
Yeah.
Skinny me.
No.
That's it?
Hey,
All you ate was only 4?
That was it. Only 4. What's up, Mike Barron? What's going on out there? So how was your weekend, guys?
Fantabulous.
Busy.
You guys,
Very
busy.
busy.
You guys were busy. How about you? Louie was busy, man. Louie, what did you do?
I rode out to Jessup, Georgia, and I did a turn and burn. Went to a little gathering out there in Jessup, and was met by some of my brothers out that way, and we had a good time, and I got home at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
Oh, my God. Sweet. Well, that's what happened, man. You were saying there was a lot of different animals on the road at that time, right?
They're bigger deer than in Florida, I can tell you that much.
True story.
It is true, man. So
Well, that's because they don't have alligators eating them.
we'll get back to Louie in a minute. So you guys went to a couple of events over the weekend, right?
We did.
Absolutely.
What did you do?
We actually went to, we were set up at Miller's in Livertown. They had a Gabby Petito fundraiser.
Okay, that's
We were
right.
set up there.
That's
it was
right.
pretty good. Very well attended. We had a lot of good pictures there.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people showed up. You know, it's a good cause. You know, she was on the show. We actually got to talk to Grandma again. She was here.
Yes, absolutely.
We had her on the radio and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good turnout. Good weather.
Good.
You know, and then Sunday we had another party, end of summer party, one of the clubs we set up at. And again, well turnout. You know, it was amazing weather. It's like this time of the year is amazing.
Yeah,
when it comes to
I'm
doing
looking
stuff.
at Pat with the giant girl next to him.
Yeah, she was a little lass. She was one of the bike washers. Actually, they had a bikini bike wash.
Right?
And they had live music and stuff and raffles and all that good stuff. And basically, it's just about the community getting together. You know, it was really
Yeah.
cool. So, you know, like some good food, which I'm surprised you weren't there.
Well, I was at CatSkill Mountain Run. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it was
They were serving ribs. The ribs were outstanding.
Oh,
ribs.
absolutely.
Whoa.
Oh, see, you missed
No one
it.
told me anything about ribs.
There you
Oh,
go.
there were ribs,
No
baby.
one. All right, look, I can shut up Joey Fingers now, all right, Joey Page?
Oh,
I'm wearing your shirt. Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I finally, I actually wore it over the weekend, too.
Nice.
At
Probably didn't
CatSkill.
wash it yet either.
I did not, I wore it only for a little bit yesterday and have coffee, and I said to myself, I got to wear this on the show tomorrow night. I can't get it dirty.
There you go.
So that was it. I took it off, and here we are.
What a concept.
So we got
He's lying. The shirt can stand up by itself now.
pretty much.
I see some teriyaki sauce on there. What are you
Yeah, there
talking
might be a little bit of
That
teriyaki.
was from last week.
That's last week's mess, all right? Oh, my goodness. So I'm glad you guys had a good time. And, representing Long Island, the Bait was there doing their thing, right?
Sure, yeah, we were out. Patrick showed up, help out, and it was great.
Pat, you got some stuff going on yourself with Big Apple?
Yeah, no, I've been working with Big Apple. I'm in the middle of instructing to be a teacher,
Right.
writer coach, and I'm just basically I'm not saying a lot about it right now because one, I don't want to jinx myself,
Right.
Because I do have the class coming up this week. And I got to say, Diane and George have been wonderful. I mean, everybody there, it's like wonderful. It's great. Like I said, it's where I learned how to ride.
Right.
And now, again, just being able to give back to the community in
Sure.
another way, it's just
Absolutely.
because especially since I'm going to be on the road with these people.
Yeah, well, you better know what you're doing. Pat, you better know what you're doing, Pat.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Very important.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, the big thing, and Chris can vouch for that, is, like I said, your slow speed skills. Because it honestly takes no talent to go 60 in a straight line.
Right.
It's like most of the accidents. Yeah, I mean, those are the accidents that get, I hate to say use this word, but get glamorized, and that's what people think.
Right.
But a lot of your other accidents are like your left turns, ones where you're only going like 30 miles per hour.
Right.
So the one thing you want to do is you want to be able to give people that education to sit to know what they do in this situation.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And you have to know what you're doing. You gotta, you
And
gotta pay attention. Something I don't do.
practice,
So, Pat,
practice,
the
practice.
education was obviously you're going to teach them how to ride the correct motorcycle.
Correct.
Right? That's a Harley Davidson, right?
Ah, wait a minute. Thank
That
you,
would
Louis.
be that would be hypocritical. He can't do that.
By the way, we are recording for 103.9 FM today.
Nice.
So we have to watch our language a little bit. So
Okay.
we know. And we're on the OBBM network.
So it's PG-13. PG-13 tonight.
You'll be able to find us on the Roku channel, Apple TV, and the Fire Stick as well. So that's what we're doing tonight. What's up, Ray Rollins? How you doing? Oh, Sterling is out there. He thinks, is that the guy who thinks he could be a better air drummer than myself?
That's the guy that we got that present for last week.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right, we got Joey Page out there. What's up, Joey Page? So I'm glad you guys had a good weekend. Yeah. I had a fantastic weekend. Mistress of Evil played, which was awesome. We're going to get back to that when we get back from commercial, but I'll just set it up. So, it was an awesome weekend. First of all, we left Friday, me and Bella. Me and Bella don't move too fast sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
No
Chris?
way.
Sometimes
You've got to be kidding
we
me.
don't move too fast. I took off the day of work. I took off Friday so we can get up there early. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get up there about 8 o'clock at night. All right. Long story short, I got home from work Thursday night and I was shot. So we didn't pack anything up until Friday.
Nice. So you got an early start. Yeah, right.
Yeah, early start. So we packed up everything, the trailer, everything. So in the trailer, we had the bike, we had the show, we had the band, we had like all the drums. We had everything you need in the trailer. And I had my broken tent. Thank you. I want to thank Wayne Blast out there for coming over and putting my tent back together again.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. That puts up post 48, man. Gary, what's up, Gary? So that's
Gary?
Gaga, I believe. That's Gaga out there, Gary. So, I want again thank you, Wayne, for coming over and saving me because it took me forever to set up Saturday, because we got there late Friday, so we couldn't get my trailer in. So we said, all right, I'm gonna come back tomorrow with the trailer. But we left, and we never came back at all. That night.
Whoops.
We found a nice Irish restaurant. We ate. You would have loved this place. All Irish up there, Pat. Just so
No,
you know.
Nice.
you're kidding.
All Irish up there, and a place called East Orange. Go figure. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
That's Donkey Town.
Yeah. So we found a great place to eat. Then we went back to
Shocker.
this beautiful house. I'm going to show you a quick video of this house, man. All right, let me see. Where is it here? This house was absolutely beautiful. Check this out real quick. That's it. That little house.
How you doing,
That
sir?
actually was the sauna right there. There's the band hanging out. Look at that creek in the back.
Rented.
There was actually fish in that creek.
The Mistress
That
of
Tommy
Evil
was
came.
catching.
Beautiful.
Awesome. We got some tunes cranking.
Nice.
Yeah, Wayne did an awesome job bringing up the MMR tent. Thank you. Look at this view we had.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, what a beautiful view. I actually go down, but we're going to go to commercial soon, so. Love the East Storm, that's right.
Actually, not too far down from where you're at, there's a waterfall that you can kind of jump off the cliff into a pretty deep, pooled up area. Everybody goes swimming up there. We used to go up there like every other weekend.
Right?
And
fish
one
are
of my
jumping.
brothers actually jumped off there
Literally out
and
of the way,
broke his back.
Really?
Yeah, in
Wow.
that swimming hole. Yeah. But
Wow, that's pretty
that's
awesome.
a cool town. And I didn't name it that. That comes from the Irishman that I hung out with.
I mean, I got more pictures of the house, but there was more of the scenery that we were loving over there.
That's
So
a cool town.
it was really cool house to be in. 3 bedrooms, nice, beautiful. Everything was brand new in this house. Everything was brand new. The
That's
kitchen, everything. It was fantastic, and we enjoyed it, man. So we had a nice fire pit outside. Cranking. Hey, Jody the guy is on. What's up, Jody the guy? So everything we wanted was right outside. The fire pit. We had my cool setup, beers. We had everything we wanted, Chris.
That's pretty awesome.
Pat he doesn't care about the beers, but
Hey,
whatever.
Johnny, when you rolled up into that town there, years.
Wait, hold
I
on a
mean,
second there. Wait right there. Keep that thought. We'll be right back, guys. Right after these messages.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a big responsibility. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at ridingcouncil.com. I ride. I've practiced law for over 30 years and I've recovered millions for injured bikers. You want a lawyer who gets it, who lives it? That's me. Go to ridingcouncil.com and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com.
All right, we are back on Motorcycle Man Radio, and I am supporting Jackknife tonight. Look at that. All right, so look, I'm sorry. What were you saying about the river and the waterfall? And
When I first learned about that turn, I used to hang out with a couple of Irishmen there, Vinny and John Begley, and we went up into the town. And years ago, either end of the town you come through, I forget the name of the road there, but when you came into the town, they had Irish flags and things painted on the building, Irish flags and stuff like that. It was starting towards the end before I moved to get a little dilapidated. Did they start cleaning that back up again and rebuilding the businesses?
It was all beautiful. It was all beautiful up there. The restaurants, everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
So go ahead.
So it was a pretty cool place. We used to go swimming over there and jump off the cliff into this swimming hole. And a buddy of mine broke his neck there and did some damage to his back. He was out of commission for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
Right mm-hmm.
Oh, that hurts, man.
Have you ever been up there, Pat? You ever been there?
No, I haven't been up that far yet.
His Kawasaki doesn't go that far. It runs out of gas before he gets there.
Oh, please.
There's a cool swimming hole up there. I don't advise jumping off the cliff, though, but going swimming there is pretty cool.
There's a bunch of them. Where is it, Lou?
When you come into town there, you bear right, and you go down this road like halfway through town, and it's right. You run right into it. There's a little bridge there and all, and then there's the swimming hole.
Gotcha.
Nice, yeah. But in the back there, they actually had like along the water, like you had like the ledge. There was like another ledge in the water that was like maybe a foot deep. That you could actually go on that ledge and sit on that, and under that ledge was another ledge like 2 feet deeper than that one. So you could actually go hang out and swim in that. It was pretty cool looking, man.
Nice.
Definitely. It was beautiful up there, man. It was a great town. That is an awesome town. And the Catskill Mountain Thunder, I can't say it right,
There you go.
was absolutely great. Unfortunately, we did miss a lot because of that Friday night.
Yeah.
So they had the spaghetti wrestling, right? I missed it, all right?
Did you show up for the buffet on Saturday?
The buffet on Sunday, $2 spaghetti, all you can eat.
Nice.
Right? They had the burnout pit that goes up in the air. And
Yeah.
It goes about 20 feet in the air with smoke coming out of it and flames. You know what? It's an unbelievable event. If you're local, even if you're not local, and you want to check out a really cool event, check out CatSkill Mountain Thunder. You'll love it. And we had Big Lady Sue performing up there.
How was that anyway?
She was, I gotta tell you, she was just different. You know what I mean? She's different, and she's awesome. I enjoyed watching her. But let me show you a quick clip of Mistress of Evil jamming out up there. Let me find it here. Where are the ladies? And they actually had a strip pole that was outside them, which is pretty cool. Check this out.
Oh my.
The girls rocked it, boy.
Where was that stage set up?
Out in the back. Called Joe's Garage. So they were jamming in Joe's Garage.
Nice.
Yeah.
A nice crowd there, man. They had a great crowd.
Looks like a good turnout.
Yeah, it was a beautiful. They said it was one of the best turnouts they ever had up there
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
for that run. And the girls kicked ass, and the guys they rocked the place. They were invited back again.
Oh, great.
They'll be playing up there again for which event I'm not even sure yet, but it's up there. Sideshow, my buddy Sideshow's out there. Speaking about Sideshow, we are going to Texas in November,
Nice.
and you know at Sideshow we have to start promoting this. We have to start putting this together. But I'm on the edge right now because my daughter's supposed to give birth November 2nd, well November 4th, and we're supposed to be in Texas November 6th. So we're trying to figure this out. Like, how are we gonna do this?
Maybe she'll go early.
I asked the doctor, "Can you do something, man? It's like hurry up or something."
Yeah.
You know, give us something.
Make it happen quicker.
Yeah,
You know-
have somebody jump on her stomach.
There you go. Poof! Come flying out. There you go.
Get Johnny Bench right there to catch it.
Yeah, there it is. So we're trying.
I'm assuming you're not having no clips of Bag Lady Sue tonight, right?
No, I can't. I can't play any of that footage tonight,
No,
unfortunately.
Sure you can.
But we're gonna have PJ come on from the Punishers, though. I sent him the link. We're having that big 9/11 run coming up next weekend, so hopefully he comes on and talks about that a little bit because that's an awesome.
That's an amazing.
That's an
ride.
amazing ride. I mean, you got
Absolutely awesome.
helicopters involved. You know what I mean? And it's going to end up at Indian Larry this year, which is pretty cool because Indian Larry's is awesome there. You know, an incredible event itself. So you
Absolutely.
got these two big events together, and a big like, you know what I mean? How many bikes do you think do the 9/11 run?
Hundreds.
Yeah, and probably thousands.
I would say thousands.
He's had thousands.
I'll
in
go
the
into the
past.
thousands.
I was
with
gonna
that.
say because they usually show you the picture. I think it's Queens where they all meet up first,
Yeah.
Flushing Meadow Park this
and
year.
and they show the picture from the sky. It's just you see so many bikes. It's
Yeah.
so impressive.
It really is. It's an incredible thing. Here, let me just play this real quick for you.
Well, did
guys.
you do the run, Johnny? 1 year?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we've
did
been
it.
there.
I did it 2 years.
Yeah, we've been there in the past too. We were at the when they were over the casino a couple times,
Right.
and they would light up from there, and the helicopters, and oh my god, the
Well, this is
escorts.
here's just a glimpse of it right here. Don't pay attention to the date. It's not the right date, obviously, but just check out this glimpse. All the bikes, the helicopter. It's just an incredible day. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
A friend of mine actually ran a drone up there and got in trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you can.
It's a no-fly zone. Over
Oh,
there.
I'm sure it is not, but
Yeah.
it's an incredible event, man. And when you go through Manhattan, when you go through the Battery Tunnel, did we go through? I believe.
We went through a lot of places.
Yeah,
It was pretty
and
cool.
when you come, I'm sorry, the FDR,
Yeah, the
and
FDO.
at the end you go through that tunnel by the World Trade Center. When you come out of that tunnel and you see all the people with flags and just cheering you on, a lot of people there aren't happy, but
Yeah.
because we're causing a lot of traffic that day. but they're cheering us on, and it's just an incredible experience. And Manhattan's shut down. All the roads are shut down, and you're going from the FDR all the way to the West Side Highway, all the way to 42nd Street, and then back to the Queensboro Bridge.
Into Brooklyn.
And just an amazing thing. It really is an amazing ride, and for such a great cause. 9/11, you know what I'm saying, and for Richie's one, you know what I mean. So it's just an incredible day. I'm hoping PJ signs on soon, so we can talk about it a little bit. Let me see, is he on? No, I sent out the links, and Ron from Cyclefish supposed to jump on with us as well, so we're waiting for him as well. So hopefully he jumps on in a minute. And so we're going to go to commercial quick again, real fast. Again, we're doing the show a little different tonight here because we are recording for a radio station as well and the OBBM because somebody worked late today and couldn't get here in time to do the first show like we normally do and then do this show. So, sorry. But anyway, so just check us out, man. Make sure you go online. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, iHeartRadio, Google, Spotify.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, so stay right there, guys, and we'll be right back.
After these messages.
Right after these messages.
Tired of the mundane and craving a genuine escape? Tropical Manor in Daytona Beach offers just what you need. Picture yourself unwinding by the heated oceanfront pool. Indulging in the fresh ocean breeze, our cheerfully furnished cottages and suites are immaculately clean. With kitchens for added convenience, experience the vibrant tranquility you deserve. Reserve your stress-free getaway today. Go to tropicalmanor.com
or call 386-252-4920.
When a motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at Riding Counsel. I'm trusted by injured bikers under some of the most tragic circumstances when they get hurt in an accident. Want an injury lawyer who rides? I do. Want an injury lawyer with experience? I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Want an injury lawyer who wins? I've recovered millions from my motorcycle accident clients. Want an injury lawyer who understands and respects the bond between bikers? Then call me. Don't talk to the insurance company without talking to me first. Go to ridingcounsel.com on your phone and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com. No one plans on getting hurt on a ride, but you need to call me if it happens.
Rocca Vaca, distilled 5 times in tailor-made copper stills from the finest Spanish Tempranillo grapes. Exceptional smoothness with a sophisticated fruit taste and is a unique organic and gluten-free vodka. Rocca Vaca, the vodka that rocks. Enjoy responsibly. A proud sponsor of the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Show. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off. The 2025s are in. Choose from the best inventory of new and pre-owned motorcycles, apparel, and merchandise at Harley-Davidson of Nassau County. Ride in and browse and get your bike inspected and ready for the new year. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County, New Bridge Road and Sunrise Highway in Belmore.
Sugar Pie Skulls jewelry, worn by local rock stars. Every piece from Sugar Pie Skulls is handcrafted by local artist Laura. Bold, badass, 100% handmade. From gothic necklaces to bold bracelets and statement rings made to steal the spotlight on stage or in the crowd. Want something one of a kind? Sugar Pie Skulls creates custom designs tailored just for you. Shop now at SugarPie.com and get your jewelry where the local rock stars do. At Sugar Pie Skulls.
That's right, Sugar Pie Skulls. Love it, right, Louie?
Absolutely. Laura's the best, and I wish her much success in her business.
Absolutely. Me too. Me too. So So what were we talking about a second ago? I totally forgot where I was. Anyway.
Definitely talk about the 9/11 when it coming up.
Not yet. With PJ, hopefully he shines on, if he even shines on. I don't know. But, yeah, that ride's incredible, man. If you're in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, wherever, anywhere, you want to get in on this ride, definitely check out the ride. It's going to coming up on what, Saturday? Chris?
Yes, sir.
Saturday. And it's police escorted. Not only by cars, by motorcycles and helicopters. I mean,
Everything, fire trucks.
yeah,
I mean,
it's a big one.
It's a big event.
But like I was
absolutely.
saying, it's so cool going through the
huge.
city, man. It's like
It's huge.
without me being a truck driver, going through the city is hard.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And you too, Pat.
Oh yeah.
But but on the bikes where everything is shut down, beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So hopefully PJ signs on for that and talks to us.
What's the speed limit they do when they're doing that run?
Slow and a half.
Yeah,
Only because
it's slow, man.
Because normally this just regular city riding is, not the best.
Yeah, but it's slow, man. It's tough.
It all depends on where you are. You're running down through Manhattan up by the towers, where the towers used to be, the Memorial.
Yeah.
It's real slow. It's like 3 to 5 miles an hour. Sometimes you actually stop because of traffic, and even though they escort us, there's still some intervention, and some people still run across the road.
Right. Oh,
And
boy.
it's got all those bikes. They just can't all go to the same place at the same time.
Absolutely, man. So let's bring it over to Louis here and see what updates going on with these bands out of Florida. What's up, Louis?
Hey, well, we got a lot of stuff going on. First, I want to remind everybody about my brother Al that was murdered not too long ago.
Yes.
And I had some patches made for him. I just want to stress, I call them death patches. That's what I was taught in the biker community, and I wear all my patches for my friends that are no longer with us on a panel on the left side of my vest. All my vests have them.
Right.
Unfortunately, the older we get, we start to run out of room. But Al was taken from us in a murder from a previous girlfriend. So I'm going to do a ride for him and Motorcycle Mayhem Radio obviously is involved in it in November, date to be announced. And what we're going to do is ride the loop. It's going to be simple. We're going to ride the loop.
Nice.
Come back from the loop, restaurant to be announced. And it's a celebration of life ride. We're going to talk about Al, the fun times we had with Al, have a drink in his honor, share some food with fellow bikers that knew him, and keep it simple. And the patches, this is how I was taught back in the day. We make X amount of patches, and they're not sold, they're given. If you rode with Al, I'm more than happy to give you one. We didn't make, 100 of them because I don't know 100 people that knew Al. I know the close people that ran with Al. So if you rode with Al, you were friends with Al, I would be more than happy to give you a patch. But if you didn't and you were just a friend of his or whatever, I'll tell you where you can get them. But I don't sell them. They're given to people. It's like an honored thing. Okay? So that's the deal with the patch. So look for updates coming up soon on that run.
Excellent, man. Excellent job with that, man. Absolutely. So what's going on down in Florida coming up this weekend?
So on a lighter note, we got a bunch of stuff going on. It's Sunday, and Sunday looks like a good day, but we'll start out with Friday. Friday, Crash Rocket's going to be playing at Beachside Tavern in New Smyrna Beach. That will be from 8:30 to 12:30. If you've not been to the Beachside, it's a really cool place. Drinks are good, and obviously Crash Rocket, we know they are good.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Right.
Saturday. Oh, boy. We got to start with Mr. Joey Page of Jackknife. And Mr. Joey Page is going to be back at Two Rivers in Denellen, not far from where I kayak in the river there in the springs that I go to. And that will be from 7 to 11 p.m. And they are going to kick butt over there at the Two Rivers as usual. Check out our friend Joey Page and Jackknife.
Excellent.
Then we got Rock Hard, which is Sterling, our famous air drummer.
I can beat him.
Huh?
I can beat him. We're going to have a contest.
We should have a contest one day on air drumming with you.
Here we go. We're going to do it. When I come
would
down
be,
there.
that would be pretty funny.
I'll be down there in November and December. So
Very cool. So they're gonna Rock Hard's gonna be playing at Two Lakes Waterfront in Houston from 7 to 10. Sterling did start that band out. He had some family problems, had to go back to New York, so he did lose his spot drumming in that band. But he was heavily involved in the forming of that band. And Rock Hard is fantastic. If you haven't seen him, go check him out.
all right.
Then we got Harley Quinn, the Harley Quinn band. Actually, there's a couple of people from other bands. I don't know if I should mention that they play in it or not, but they are in a couple of famous bands out here in Florida.
Okay.
And Harley Quinn, if you haven't seen them, they're going to be at the 1405 Saloon. And that's a pretty cool spot to hang out in Bunnell, Florida. And that's going to be from 8 to 11.
Nice.
Now, Sunday at Saints and Sinners, boy, let me tell you what. This is going to be a good card. You got Big Engine, and I'm sure all the bikers down here in Florida definitely know who Big Engine is. Big Engine from 1 to 4 p.m. It's going to be a little bit of break in between. And once Big Engine comes down, Flying High is going to set up, and they're going to be from 6 to 10. So Sunday at Saints and Sinners, man, that's going to be the place to be.
It's going to be a rocking day over Saints and Sinners, that's for sure. Gotta love it.
Yeah. And I'm sure you better get there because, otherwise you're going to be walking a long way from where you park your bike.
There you go, man. Yeah, exactly, over by the hotel somewhere. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'm coming down, I think the end of November. Well, the middle of November, and then I'm going back in December. And I would like to have a air drum contest with this gentleman.
Yeah, we got to film that while you're down here. Get Sterling involved and do a little filming of that. That would be pretty funny, I'd say.
Excellent, man. So good job there, Louis Bag of Donuts. So we got PJ. Let's get PJ on over here. PJ, what's up, PJ?
Yo, Johnny Rizzo in the house!
What's up, brother?
PJ.
You got a big
What's
run
going on,
coming up,
guys?
which I am proud to say that I'm actually going to be able to ride in your run this year. We're not setting up at Indian Larry's, we decided. We're going to do the ride instead. And we're very excited about that.
Whoa! I'm honored.
It's
That's
going to be awesome.
an honor to have you guys.
It's going to be awesome, man, I'm really looking forward to this ride. Tell us about it.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Of
For
course.
those that don't know who I am, guys, my name is PJ. I'm the president of the New York City chapter of the Punishers Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club. We've been running this event. This is our 10th anniversary of the event. We are super hyped. Once again, this is the only event of its kind, the only permit ever issued in New York City by the mayor's office.
Wow.
It's a complete escorted event by NYPD and FDNY from Flushing Meadow Corona Park, going down to the World Trade Center, going through Times Square, 42nd Street, ending at Indian Larry's block party in Brooklyn. Bobby and the crew, they were so gracious once again to let us return, and it's just going to be incredible. I mean, for those that's never been there, guys, go on a Facebook page, New York City Punishers LEMC. You guys will be blown away by the videos, the YouTube videos. We have live videos of the event.
Yeah.
There is just so much that goes into planning this to make and keep our promise to never forget.
That's right. That's fantastic, too. But, PJ, I want you to stay right there because we have to go to commercial real quick. We come back and we'll talk to you some more about this amazing run that you have going on that we really can't wait to get to it, man. Really, it's going to be fantastic, man. So, guys, stay right there. I am Johnny Rizzo. You're watching or listening to Motorcycle Man Radio, and we'll be right back
after these messages.
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern office equipment, and the Rico family of products. Get a free no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com.
The world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels.
That hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Oh my gosh, the amazing stuff he did on the stage is amazing. And then I've ran into him, we've ran into him numerous times, and he will stop everything he's doing and just chat with you.
Yeah, I ended up on stage with the hypnotist, so
Yes.
something I wouldn't have done. I would have been volunteering to guy to go do it.
Laugh. There's somebody laugh. 1 million times funnier. Laugh. Oh, it's so funny. And sleep.
Email Gary at GaryMichaels.net to lock in the dates for your next event. The world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Go to GaryMichaels.net or on Facebook for more info. Rock on.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up, with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at CycleFish.com. Check out CycleFish.com for a full schedule of events. CycleFish.com. Please go to CycleFish.com for all the details.
Motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a big responsibility. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at ridingcouncil.com. I ride. I've practiced law for over 30 years and I've recovered millions for injured bikers. You want a lawyer who gets it, who lives it? That's me. Go to ridingcouncil.com and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com.
Donate to Rocking the Road for a Cure today. Visit our website at rockingtheroadforacure.org.
right, we are back. And that's right, PJ, we saw your daughter there. Having fun in the camera over there.
So she wanted to be on the show. So
She
I
can
said,
come on.
sure, Mama.
Bring her
She can be
on.
on the show. Come here. Gemma, you're on. Say hey to Johnny.
Hi.
So my
This
girls
is
go to
cute.
the 9/11 ride every year. I have them on stage with me. I
Excellent.
always try to have them at any patriotic event or gathering because that's what motorcycling is all about. It's about freedom. It's
Right.
about, you know, the American way of life that I feel at least.
Sure.
And that's it. So, yo, what's up? You got questions for me? Because I got this year's coin and
I want to
I'm
see
ready
the
to
coin.
share
I
it.
want to see
Nobody
it.
has seen it yet other than my guys.
Oh, really? So we can't see it
Yeah.
yet. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it
Wow. Look at that. That's big.
is
That's beautiful.
tremendous.
That is
So
big.
for those that are just tuning in, the 9/11 ride every year gives out a challenge coin, a
Yes.
tribute coin.
Yes.
And we give out these coins that are numbered to anyone that makes the first 411 or 412 registrations. Why can't I get it straight? There we go. To the event. This is a bigger coin for this year. Usually we have a smaller one. But this is the 10th annual ride coin, and my guys
Wow.
blew it out of the park. It's actually the Unisphere from Flushing Meadow Corona Park, and
Wow. That is beautiful.
that's the big keepsake. You could beat somebody up with this. You could leave it as a paperweight. I mean, you
I'm
do
looking
what
forward
you
to having
wish.
that in
It's
on my studio.
tremendous. I mean, look at the size of this thing in my hand.
That's huge.
It's huge.
I can't wait to see that in my studio. That's going to be beautiful in the studio.
Yeah, it's pretty big this year. But yeah, I mean, Johnny, I'm honored to have you and the crew um, at the event.
Can't wait.
It's 8:30 registration, 11:30 we kick off. NYPD, aviation leads the ride.
Yeah.
Fire department along the side of the road as we travel
Yeah.
through the city. It's so much has been poured into this event. So many people have dedicated their time and volunteered. And I mean, I tried to give out every piece of the secret of the formula to
Yeah, you got a
running the event
formula.
as successful as this one is. And because I know people ain't coming just to hang out with me. I know that. I'm not that
I'll hang
simple.
out with you, PJ.
But
Well,
we didn't do a bike night this year.
I know. I'm gonna hang out with you because I want that coin. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I'd love to hang out with you and the guys.
Sure, man. I know. I want to do a bike night with you, but time, man. We're so busy now. I'm really heavily involved with Rock and Roll for a Cure. So, my time, I'm just trying to find it now. You know what I mean? No.
Love Bella. Love Bella. She's so awesome.
She's great.
Rocking the Road for Cure. Super huge event. We've always supported it over the years. Definitely going to create a big post for it
Yep.
as the event comes closer. And that's all I got.
Yeah, man. Awesome, man. But we can't wait to jump on board with you. Coming up next Saturday, it's going to be a great ride through the city. I mean, what a better way to see Manhattan than on a motorcycle with no traffic in front of you.
Amen.
It is actually the most best feeling in the world. It's an honor and a privilege to be part of this run because around the whole world, especially the United States and New York, there's no run like this one. And I'm honored to be part of it, man, with you, PJ. You do a fantastic job.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank
right.
you, guys. It's not the size of the event. I've said this many times. It's not the size of the event that you hold. It's not how many people you bring. Every event is important. No matter if it's 550, 500, 5,000, it doesn't matter. It's
Right.
we need to keep at the forefront of democracy and patriotism and gather and respect each other and just
Right.
have a good time, honor those before us and those that are leaving, through 9/11 related illnesses. And everybody's event means something.
Yeah,
It
sure.
really does.
Sure.
Everybody's event means something. But I mean, that's it. That's all I got, guys. I'm
All
so
right,
excited
man.
you had
Well,
me on.
we're going to have you on again after the event to talk about it some more. All
Awesome.
right, PJ? Well, listen, you go get
Absolutely.
some rest because you're going to need it for Saturday, brother.
Amen.
Oh, I can't sleep. I'm up at 5 a.m. posting already, and I go
I
to sleep at
know.
midnight
Bella,
posting.
too. The same thing. That means I'm up, too.
Great
So,
people doing
Yeah,
great
yeah, I
things,
get
bro.
it.
love you, brother.
I love you guys. Thank you. Guys,
See-
if you haven't seen Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, like their page, follow them on YouTube, and peace out, everybody.
Good night.
Later, PJ.
Bye.
Later, BJ.
All right, man, guys, check out Rock and Roll for a Cure. Also, is coming up the 16th annual motorcycle run with live music from Crisis, the GTB band, Mistress of Evil's playing, and our very own E3, Tom Bakar. You gotta love Tom Bakar, man. You see him play? I'm gonna have him in before. He'll be here doing some music for us before this event. It's gonna be an awesome, awesome time. Rock and Roll for a Cure. 100% of the proceeds, all goes to the cause, all to the patients, the cancer patients that need their services, so they can provide the services for them.
Bella does not stop.
She has not stopped. She is on fire with this. Even when we were away, she was busy promoting, and she really puts her whole heart, soul, and tears into this thing, and support it, man, because we all know somebody. So we all know somebody that's dealing with
sad
it,
but true.
or dealt with it, or something. So Rock and Roll for a Cure. If you can't make it, you want to make a donation, go to rockandrollforacure.org and you hit that donate button. Get involved. Right? It's going to be a great day. Vendors, a lot of food vendors. Great stuff, man. So I want to bring on CycleFish.com. Lucky. Let's bring on Lucky. What's up, Lucky?
Hey guys, how's it going out there?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing wonderful, just wonderful.
Do you like your background? There you go.
There you go. Oh, I can't
You
see
look
it.
marvelous, my friend.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta get that adjusted a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
So what's happening?
Cool. Nothing. We're just kicking ass over here. Still just doing what we can for the events. And if anybody forgets where that the link to that 9/11 Memorial Run is coming up here, remember you can find it on Cyclefish. It's out there. I just checked to make sure it was out there, and it has been for quite a few months. And the Rock and Roll for a Cure too, just in case you can't remember all these web addresses that everybody's throwing out. All you got to remember is Cyclefish, and we'll have every event, especially the ones listed here on or mentioned here on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Right.
So yeah, we're doing great. The events are doing good. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the events. Some of the numbers are coming in from the early events, and it seems that the events are picking back up. We had that big drop, of course, after the whole COVID thing, and it takes a while. It takes a while to get things ramped back up. It really does. You take a year or 2 years off from any major event or any event of any size. And just got the reports in, and it looks like there was an 11.3% increase in Sturgis this year in attendance.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is.
And that's based on a 5-year average, not just last year. It was actually higher for last year,
right.
year over year from last year. So they're coming back. I heard Laconia had real good numbers down there. Daytona had a slight increase, not as much as some of these other ones, but they had some more people. So the big rallies are getting some people. What we are hearing a little bit though, and we've talked about this before, is some of the old school biker rallies, the ones out there on the private piece of property, the ones we all love, where you just roll up on your motorcycle, you put your kickstand down, you're there for the weekend.
Right,
Yes, sir.
Everything happens on the property. The way we all enjoyed motorcycle rallies, and the majority of the entertainment is the biker brothers that you meet there and become lifetime friends with, and sit around just BSing with them, drinking some beer around the camp, or
Absolutely.
down at the stage area or whatever. Those are all seem to be dropping a little bit in attendance.
Right. All right. Well, listen, Lucky, I want you to hold on 1 second, okay? Because we got to do a commercial quick, because we are recording for a radio station as well right now. So stay right there. And I am Johnny Rizzo. You're watching or listening to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and we will be right back.
After these messages.
Tired of the mundane and craving a genuine escape? Tropical Manor in Daytona Beach offers just what you need. Picture yourself unwinding by the heated oceanfront pool. Indulging in the fresh ocean breeze, our cheerfully furnished cottages and suites are immaculately clean. With kitchens for added convenience, experience the vibrant tranquility you deserve. Reserve your stress-free getaway today. Go to tropicalmanor.com
or call 386-252-4920.
When a motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at Riding Counsel. I'm trusted by injured bikers under some of the most tragic circumstances when they get hurt in an accident. Want an injury lawyer who rides? I do. Want an injury lawyer with experience? I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Want an injury lawyer who wins? I've recovered millions from my motorcycle accident clients. Want an injury lawyer who understands and respects the bond between bikers? Then call me. Don't talk to the insurance company without talking to me first. Go to ridingcouncil.com on your phone and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com. No one plans on getting hurt on a ride, but you need to call me if it happens.
Rocca Vaca, distilled 5 times in tailor-made copper stills from the finest Spanish Tempranillo grapes. Exceptional smoothness with a sophisticated fruit taste and is a unique organic and gluten-free vodka. Rocca Vaca, the vodka that rocks. Enjoy responsibly. A proud sponsor of the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Show. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off. The 2025s are in. Choose from the best inventory of new and pre-owned motorcycles, apparel, and merchandise at Harley-Davidson of Nassau County. Ride in and browse and get your bike inspected and ready for the new year. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County, New Bridge Road and Sunrise Highway in Belmore.
Sugar Pie Skulls jewelry, worn by local rock stars. Every piece from Sugar Pie Skulls is handcrafted by local artist Laura. Bold, badass, 100% handmade. From gothic necklaces to bold bracelets and statement rings made to steal the spotlight on stage or in the crowd. Want something one of a kind? Sugar Pie Skulls creates custom designs tailored just for you. Shop now at SugarPie.com and get your jewelry where the local rock stars do. At Sugar Pie Skulls.
All right, we are back, and holy shit, I can say that now. The radio show is over, and now we're doing a regular show. Shit, fuck, piss, all that shit, guys.
Nice. Who let the 4-letter words out?
I want to just shout out Fat Boys Burrito real quick. We love Fat Boys Burrito, man. They now serve breakfast also. They got these huge burrito, egg burritos with steak. Amazing. Check out their awesome locations in East Northport, Belmore, Plainview, and Patchogue. Go to fatboysburrito.com and check out. Look at this shit, first of all, guys. Look at this food right here. This is like the most amazing stuff. Oh, my God.
Absolutely.
Look how good that is. Right? Louis, are you drooling?
That's insane, man. That burrito was unbelievably
large.
It's a burrito for 2.5. It's
all
huge.
the food.
It's literally the size of an NFL football.
Absolutely.
Wow.
All the food at Fat Boys Burritos is amazing. And they got a food truck, too, guys. So they got a food truck. They cater. If you're having a barbecue or a football game, but World Series, when the Yankees are in the World Series, right? You go to fatboysburrito.com and you get some burritos delivered to your house. They cater. You can have awesome food, barbecue, tacos, anything you want, man. Awesome stuff. Also, we also love, what else do we love? Chitty's Cheesesteaks in Comac, guys. Chitty's Cheesesteaks in Comac is amazing. Those cheesesteaks are so damn good. Like, Chris,
amazing.
what did you have tonight? You had
amazing.
What did you have?
I had a Chitty's cheesesteak, of course, build your own with peppers, onions, cherry peppers, little hot sauce, some whiz, some provolone. It was great stuff. Great stuff.
Wow, amazing stuff.
Did you just ask Chris if it was hot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like ketchup, dude.
Yeah.
But it was tasty.
The guy ate that hot chip that's behind him there and did the alphabet for us. Right?
Did absolutely nothing. He just sat there. In the meantime, we were calling 911 for me.
Yeah, before we get back to Lucky there, I just want to say that we're on the OBBM Network TV as well. So check us out. You can find us if you go to OBBM Network TV on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV. You will find Motorcycle Mayhem on the OBBM Network.
You can see Johnny in HD.
And our buddies, man, from the 99% Radio Network. Love them, man. Sideshow, Pitbull. Great show over there out of Texas. We love these guys. We're going to be spending some time with them in November doing some radio with them. Got a lot of great stuff going on. So, and Ticket Appster, guys. Ticket Appster is a new way to go see a show. Download Ticket Appster today and go get your tickets through Ticket Appster. And your phone, the app is your ticket and much, much more, guys. And, of course, our guy, theridingcouncil.com. You got a little rich, man. This guy goes everywhere. He rides. So, definitely check him out. No doubt. So, let's get back to Lucky over here. What's up, Lucky?
Still here? Hey,
Naked
yeah,
Coach.
I was talking about the rallies and how the big rallies seem to have the attendance going up, and the old school rallies are still really struggling for attendance out there. So
Right.
just a reminder, guys. There's a lot of young riders out there, a lot of the old school riders. Those of us that used to just take a bedroll with us, whatever we could fit on our bike, roll it out when we got to the rally. We're dying. We're dying off. I hate to say it, but we are. I'm losing, 2 or 3 friends every year, in the age group I'm in, and some of them a little older, so encourage those youngsters to, be a part of our culture. They don't have to ride the same bike as us. They don't have to dress the same as us.
Right.
They don't have to do anything except show up and not be an asshole. I mean, that's all we ask. Just come out, just come out, be cool. Don't be an asshole. Take advice from the old school bikers, learn the culture, and we'll welcome you into the culture without a doubt. There's no doubt about it.
There you go.
So come on out. Yep. And Louie, I saw you on there. I wanted to say thank you for that duck. I did receive the duck. I meant to send you a picture of it. It's up on the dashboard. Up on the dash. For those.
I was just going to ask you about that there, buddy, because the post office said your address didn't exist.
Oh. No, it's here. It
came in. I was worried about it getting you.
No, it definitely got here. I was waiting. I was going to tell you last week. I got it right before the show last week, but we had a little mix-up in the communication there, and I screwed up and didn't get on the air. So I wanted to thank you for that.
I'm glad you took the blame for that one. All right.
For those that don't know, when you're a Jeeper and you ride around in a Jeep, you do a lot of off-roading. When you park your Jeep, other Jeepers will leave a duck on your windshield or on your door handle, and you put them up there on the dashboard just to see how many ducks you get, and then they're kind of like ride bills. You don't go out and buy your own ducks if you didn't get it from somebody. It doesn't count. So I really appreciate it, Louie. Nice gesture. Looks great in my Jeep.
Got a question
back to
for
the
you.
motors.
One question. You got all your ducks in a row?
Yeah, I do. I got one duck, so he's definitely in a row.
There you go.
I was on the subject of sending stuff. We received your box up there in the CatSkill Mountain Thunder.
Oh, cool.
And we did throw a bunch of your stuff out to the crowd from when the band was playing.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yep.
So just so you know.
Hopefully the girls like those nice little T-shirts.
Yes, the cool little white T-shirts. What kind of material was that? That was a cool material on those shirts.
Those are perfect T-shirts for wet T-shirts. They're just thin enough to wet down really nice. They're really easy to rip if you need to rip them for any reason. But I haven't seen any pictures of the girls wearing those T-shirts yet, or any of the tattoos yet. So
I'm sure you might
get some of those.
I got to admit, I was horrible with my photos at this run. Because it was really hectic with trying to run the show and the band at the same time, and just one thing I did get that was pretty cool there. Check out this guy, man. This guy was hold on, where is it now?
Eating.
No, it wasn't eating. This guy was doing jump. Look at this guy on the bike. That was pretty cool.
Oh man,
that was pretty cool. And these guys.
Not doing that all the time.
You see, you really couldn't quite see it in my face, but I was on the second bike doing that.
Uh-huh.
That was you with the beer in your hand?
Yeah, that was me.
Look like you guys had a good time up there at that event. Hopefully one day I'm going to get up and maybe come up there and see you guys at this event. That looks like
you got to come, man. That'd be awesome.
I know. Well, we've got to get together at some event. We're going to figure. this out. Coming into 2026 here, Johnny, we are going to figure out to where you and I can get together and I can be right there sitting next to you on the radio show instead of
Yeah,
coming in
absolutely.
here
You
through
know,
all
it'd
this
be funny if we
technology,
finally met in person and you're like 3'7", you know?
Yeah.
Wow, Johnny, you are fat.
It's the camera, I swear. It's the camera. I
Camera
love
adds
Louis'
10
laugh in the
pounds.
background. It's the best. You hear that laugh in the
Camera
background?
adds 10 pounds, Johnny. I don't know how many cameras you have on you, but they do add 10 pounds each.
They do. I got 3 on me right now.
Yeah. All right. So
what do you got going on?
Looks like he's only got 5 on him.
Yeah. We got some stuff coming up. We got some stuff coming up this weekend. Actually, only one major event coming up this weekend. That's the Harley Drags down in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Yes, it is some Harley drag. Yeah, it is some Harley drag racing. It's considered the fastest rally in the country. If you're into the high-speed bikes, they do have the 200-mile-an-hour nitro Harley drag racing down there. But there's also a big rally that goes on with it. It's really wild time, really good time.
Yeah.
So head on down to the Harley drags down there at the Beach Bend Raceway in Kentucky. And then after that is coming up the Street Vibrations, which is it's a big rally. Goes on in Reno, Nevada. It takes over the streets of Reno outside all the casinos and everything. So they just kind of close some of the streets off for the bikes to park in the middle, like they do in Sturgis and Daytona and so forth. So you can go up there and party Nevada style. So that's always a good time.
Absolutely.
Back across the country, down on the other side, is the rally that we're going to meet at this rally one day, Johnny, and that is the June Bug Boogie. This is their fall
Bug
edition.
Boogie.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah.
So it's called the Boogie 2, going on in the fall. The actual June Bug Boogie, of course, is in June, but this is their fall rally, and they had record numbers. They actually had the best numbers they've had since the COVID years in their June rally. They're looking to break them again. They got some great entertainment going on down there. Private piece of property, one of those places. Again, you don't have to, you can do some great riding down there. It's a beautiful area of Tennessee.
Right.
But otherwise, if you just want to put your kickstand down and stay there for the entire weekend, the food vendors are amazing. They've got actually a bar on site, a full bar that's open all year round, not just during the rally. It is a biker bar down there. So it's just a good time. You can stay there the entire time. Just one of those old school rallies.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Then the Rumble on the River happening. There's something like in almost every corner of the United States going on next weekend. The Rumble on the River is going on down in Bandera, Texas, with our good friend Blowout MC in that event. So get down there and running the motorcycle games and stuff. So get down there and give Blowout a big hi from all of us because we all know him real well.
Absolutely.
And,
Blowout. Blowout. Great
guy.
guy.
Wrapping up the month. We got and then heading up into the I don't know where Indiana's considered. Is that Northeast or Midwest? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. I'd say.
It's kind of like Midwest, kind of.
Yeah. So then if you want to go back up north, you got the Jonesboro River Rally happening in Jonesboro, Indiana. Don't know too much about that one. So if anybody knows about that one, drop some comments out there and tell us about it. I can just give you the PR stuff that they put out there on their flyers.
That's awesome.
But, and then the Smoky Mountain Bike Week, kind of wrapping up the month down there in Maryville, Tennessee, at the end of September, going into the beginning of October. So there's a lot going on, and then there's still a bunch of events coming up after that. I think we still got at least 15 or so or 10 more major motorcycle events coming up the rest of the year. We'll talk about later. We've already got about 15 to 20 of the 2026 major motorcycle events, the ones that have actually confirmed their dates with us so far that we've contacted. A lot of people are putting dates out there, and some of these other motorcycle event calendars, we won't talk bad about our friendly competitors out there, but what they do is they just know it's usually happens sometime in March, so they'll put the 2026 dates out there for an event without actually having those confirmed by the organizer or promoter. We wait until we've actually spoken to the promoter or organizer of the event before we publish any dates on the website out here. We don't want people making hotel reservations, travel reservations, and scheduling time off work and then saying, "Oh shit, it's happening the week after."
You can't say shit. Okay, you can.
I can't say shit.
You can't say shit. It's after that time.
Poo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, poo.
Well, that's awesome, Lucky. So we got a lot of stuff going on.
I'll make believe I'm hanging around my grandkids and just say poo.
There you go. All right. So is that everything you got over there?
That's it, and we like I said, there's still I think I last check it's kind of that slower season now. You know, the events are slowing down a little bit. It's starting to cool off. You know, in some parts of the country after the end of this month. So I think we've got right now about 12 to 1250 events listed for the rest of the year, though. So it's
Wow,
not like
that's
it completely
awesome.
died off.
That's a
So
lot,
there's
man.
still a lot of events coming up. A lot of charity events happen this time of year. I say it every time I come on here, but go out
Yeah.
and support those charity events. You're not
All
doing
right.
anything on Saturday.
Well,
Except sitting around, in front of the stupid TV.
Yeah.
Get out there, support a charity event.
There you go. All right, Lucky, I want to thank you so much for coming on. And we'll see you next week with some more rally info. And you have yourself a great night, brother.
We'll try to keep you up to date. Yep, and everybody, again, if you're looking for anything to do motorcycle, check out. We actually just kind of redid the site. People were complaining it was running a little slow as we keep getting more and more popular. The site keeps slowing down a little bit. There's times that we could have 500 or 600 people on the site at the same time.
There you go.
So we've just actually re-geared our whole infrastructure. Site's flying along. So anybody out in the audience has been having some problems with it.
Absolutely, that's awesome.
I got to say,
this week
we're on it right now, and it's working real well. I like it.
All right.
Oh, good. Good.
All right, man. You have a good one, Lucky.
All right, you too, and everybody. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio is the greatest. I love being a guest on your show.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Take care, Luck.
And like I say, next year, without a doubt, we are making plans to get together, Johnny. I don't care if I have to fly across the country and you have to. Pick
You
me
got
up.
it, man.
I'll ride bitch on the back of your motorcycle over.
I can't believe I actually made it to Italy before I made it to California.
I love that.
All
right, brother, you have a good one.
Johnny. I'm in Arizona. Remember?
That's right, Arizona. That's right.
Arizona now. So,
Yeah,
all right,
Arizona.
you guys.
See you later,
take
brother.
Care. God bless. Ride safe.
You
Take
too.
care.
Take care,
All right, man. It was so cool at the event, CatSkill Mountain. Brian Horn and the Red Barn Riders, they had a special hat made for Dawn, which was pretty cool. Let me see if I got the right video up here. Let's see.
You guys ride out. Stakes needs to say something else. What is it, my friend? We got one more song. One more song. What do you got, Stakes?
All right, what's up, everybody, again? I want to bring somebody up on the stage with me tonight. They want to present Bella Tambora with something, which is awesome. Brian, come on up. From the Red Barn Riders. Right?
That hat don't look right on you. Maybe you should do something like this.
Oh my God! Who made that?
The Red Barn Riders got a hat specially made for Bella Tambora because she loves Ozzy, Dio, and Black Sabbath. And the Red Barn Riders got together and gave us that's an awesome thing. Beautiful. Dude, now we maybe give it another fucking hat. All right.
Just to let you know, everybody, the hats are made from Sweet Heather Lane. She's like second booth up here. We did this special for you after Ozzy and everything. Welcome.
Thank you, Brian and the Red Barn Riders, and thank you for who made this hat for me?
Sweet Heather Lane.
Sweet Heather Lane. What a beautiful hat. Thank you so much. Go check out her booth. This is amazing. I'm a hat lady. I always wear hats, so thank you so much. It means a lot to me. You guys rock. You guys rock. Thank you.
Now, Marty, hit the pole. Okay.
All right. Is it me?
Yes.
Do I look really fat next to Brian?
Yeah.
I mean, holy shit. I don't know what happened there. Brian used to be a big guy. Shut up, Louie. I hear you laughing back there. He's got that laugh like...
It's so condescending. It's great.
It's the Brooklyn in me. I can't help it.
I'm just big boned. It's water weight. I don't know. You know what I mean? It must be that time of the month for me. I don't know. You know what happens. You know what I'm saying?
All month.
But,
You're bloating.
But it was a great event, man. LJ James, man. I was hoping he was going to come on tonight. He did a great job emceeing a lot of the bike games and a lot of stuff that was going on at CatSkill. And there was just the whole weekend was just fucking amazing, man. It was magical. It was really a magical.
I'm glad you guys had a great time.
Yeah, and I'm glad that Dawn got to play, and their first bike rally, which was a major bike rally, I believe.
Yeah.
And definitely check out the CatSkill Mountain Thunder. For any occasion. I mean, just if you want to go up there camping, it's a beautiful campground. A lot of great stuff up there in the area. They got go-karts up there too. I saw them. They had a lot of cool shit going on in the whole area there, man. So
And the weather held up nicely.
the weather was beautiful. A couple of times it got cloudy. We thought maybe it was going to rain, but guess what?
It didn't.
It didn't rain.
It's campfire weather up there, boy.
Yeah, campfires. Lots of campfires. Actually, you know what happened? I might be a hero. I'm saying.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm waiting for Louis to laugh in the background.
Oh.
I might be a hero. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you my side of the story here.
Yeah.
So, they had
American hero.
They had an amazing fireworks show. I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can get a video where people I'm talking about this.
You shot a Roman candle at your ass.
What was that? They had an amazing. Is it here? Hold on. Really, here we go. Check this out real quick, man. I love this system, man. I can do anything I want. It's funny.
Oh, I gotta control myself. I knew you did it with the Roman candle. There you go.
Wait. Look at that. All right. But the sound, the boom, was just incredible over there. And, whoops, wrong one. And so what happened was, they did the fireworks show, right? So after the fireworks show, now pretty much the night's pretty much over as far as entertainment, whatever. There's still a lot of little parties going on. So I'm starting to pack up my shit, and I go, the woods are on fire, right? And remember, Blackthorn had a big fire a couple of years ago, right, Chris?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So now I'm saying, the fucking woods are on fire. So I called Dale, and Dale could barely hear me. I'm like, Dale, the woods are on fire. And I texted a few people, next thing you know, the fire engine came. The woods were fucking on fire. There was a big fire in the woods. And they got there just in time, they could put it out. I was like, I'm a hero. I saved Blackthorn.
You saved Blackthorn.
I saved the town of East Orem.
So basically, all the drinking of beer you did, you peed on a little fire, and now you're.
That was it. That was it. Believe it or not,
telling you, brother.
I didn't start drinking Saturday until about 10 o'clock at night. That's how busy I was. And I was like, if I start drinking now, I'm going to get lazy.
I don't know. I was waiting for the story of with the fireworks. Like, I could just envision this. You're drunk as hell.
Yeah.
Drinking all those beers.
Yeah.
You get on your back, you throw your legs up like in Jackass. Somebody inserts a Roman candle, and boom!
Shout it out, man. Shout it out. Hey, I want to make an announcement.
Then there's a fire, and you run and you pee on it, put it out.
There you go. Hey, check it out. We're also on the Bikers Hangout, guys.
There's an image for the
Check
folks
out
at
the
home.
Bikers Hangout. They have a lot of great stuff going on the Bikers Hangout. They got an app also. So look up Google the Bikers Hangout .uk. All right. Check out their website. Check out their free app. They have a lot of great things on the app. You can get a mechanic. You can get all kinds of services, parts, clothes, and they have a radio station. Check out the radio station. We're on it. Me and Bella do a 2-hour rock show on Bikers Hangout on Sundays at, I believe, 5 p.m. New York time, because I think we're on 11 a.m. Sundays. And we do a 2-hour rock show, so check us out there. All right? And also, we're on Rock Rage Radio on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Keeping Pat awake here.
I'm trying not to yawn.
9 p.m. Tuesday nights.
No.
Check out Rock Rage Radio. You'll find me and Bella do our 2-hour rock show there, too. And it's awesome. We have a good time with that stuff. So, you guys got anything else you want to end up with, or what do we got?
Well, we got a plethora of stuff going on this weekend, dude.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, we got obviously you got Indian Larry's thing over the weekend, along with the Punishers ride.
Yep.
You know, remember Richie Run? We got
Yep.
open house at various Harley Davidsons here on Long Island. We got Nassau and Suffolk. They're both doing open house.
Yep.
The Brentwood Legion riders are doing a suicide awareness run that's going to be hosted at the Suffolk County Harley Davidson. And then we have a couple local parties, too. We got Brotherhood's having their party Saturday night. And then Sunday, we have one of our local establishments, Hometown Tavern in Ronkonkoma, is set up there doing a Tunnels to Tower ride for two fallen folks that have, firemen that have been passed and stuff. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And that time of the year, there's so much stuff going on. We're getting ready for Meeting of the Minds. That's coming up next week.
Nice.
Taking a ride down to Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. We're going down there Tuesday. Get down there. The festivities start Thursday night at the convention, where it's where we come across the motorcycle legislation agenda for next year. So we meet up with all the motorcycle rights organizations from across the country up there, and we discuss legislation, needs, wants, don't wants, and then come May. We go down to Washington, D.C., Bikers in the Beltway, and we meet with all the elected officials, politicians, depending on what you want to call them. Mm-hmm. And, hopefully we express our feelings about the things that we like and dislike, and hopefully we get some traction with them,
Nice, yeah.
A lot of good stuff.
Good deal, man. You're always everywhere. Yeah, pretty cool to go to Louisiana, get some nice barbecue down there.
I'm looking real forward to it.
It's all about the food, my friend.
We're going to Shreveport, which is where the convention is, and then afterwards we hope to hit New Orleans and take it from there.
There you go, man. Sounds like a good time, man.
Yes, sir.
So you got anything else, or?
That's all we got going on here, unless Pat's got something else we want to talk about.
Like I said, my big weekend coming up is the instruction. For a rider coach. So that's going to be my focus from Thursday to Sunday.
Right.
And
good luck with that, Pat.
Thank you, Louis. I appreciate it. That's why I haven't talked about it, because I don't want to jinx myself, because I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Because
you'll do fine.
So,
you'll do fine, Brandon. Don't get in your head. Just do what you got to do.
Well, there's not much in there to get in, so no worries there. But
it's a tiny home.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, Pat. Sorry.
No, don't be. It's all good. Please. But so it's it's a lot of it is fingers crossed. Like I said, I'm doing all the studying and doing all the work. I finished up the online portion of the class that you need to do before you go into the classroom and you go on the range, and you got to place the cones and give out the instructions, and it's good. It gives you your basics that we all need. It's not like you got Uncle Joey who's been riding for 30 years, but he's got a lot of bad habits, so he's teaching you his bad habits.
True.
So I got to ask you, do you actually teach to a coach that's currently active and go through the routine as if they didn't do it or didn't know what they were doing?
When the class takes place, I don't know. When I'm there now, basically it's like I do like the riding instruction, which is they describe it and I do the ride.
Right.
It's usually, and lately, I've been behind someone else because I'm learning, because it's different when you're teaching a student as opposed to when you're just writing by yourself.
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially if you're a student like me, you got ADD, forget about it.
So
you'd be doing back and forth a long time, telling me, repeating yourself. So.
Squirrel.
So exactly.
So I mean, the good thing though is, like I said, all it does is it reinforces your own basics. So it's just like over and over. Like I said, I noticed myself that that I keep doing things over. And,
oops.
Johnny's wrecking and joint again.
Yeah. Well, luckily it's his joint, so he can wreck it. So it just reinforces your own skill set. And it just keeps repeating it over and over in your head. I do that now on the road. It's like I've gotten into a really good habit. So.
Well, that's good, man. Well, congratulations on that. I'm sure you're going to do
don't congratulate me until I get through it. So
even Jody the guy says, good luck, Pat.
Yep. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jody.
Mike Barron says good luck, Irish Pat.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes.
So it's just, and most important, if you know anyone who's looking to ride, tell them to get to a local motorcycle school, because they could definitely use.
Absolutely, man.
Because I mean, they provide a service. They really do. It's they're providing people who might be nervous about motorcycles, like may not want to, may have no idea, might want to do it, and they're not sure. School will definitely teach them the right way to do it.
That's awesome. All right, good job, Pat. Say, hey, check it out, guys. The first Poker Run pig roast from Post 111 AmVet riders.
Absolutely.
They were in here last week, right? Scott was in here with Lisa, and they were talking about this. They're going to have September 27th from 2 to 6 pig roast.
You had Johnny at pig roast.
You had me a pig. Right?
You had your pick.
Right? AmVets post 111. So that's pretty awesome about doing poker runs is so much fun, man. First of all, what I love about a poker run is that you do it at your own, your own leisure. You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
you ride your own ride.
Yeah, you ride your own ride, man. You go, you want to hang out, have a beer, a drink, food. You take your time, you go to the next place, and at the end, there's a party. And then this party is a pig roast. I mean,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? So check out the poker run, the post 111 AmVets. They're always doing something great, man. The AmVets doing something all the time, doing something really good. So on that note, one more time, I just want to remind everybody about coming up once again is the Rock and Roll for a Cure 16th annual, I can't talk, motorcycle run. And it's going to be police escorted, guys. And that's going to be at the American Legion, post 1066, 66 Veterans Boulevard in Massapequa. So that's going to be an awesome day. Lots of vendors, shitload of raffles, man. Forget about it. You got to see the house. The house is like a warehouse, jammed up with all the raffles, right? So the raffles, food trucks, vendors. We're going to have Pip's Pit there, all right, from Mulberry Street, okay, with the sauce and peppers from the St. Gennaro's Feast, which is going on right now, by the way, okay? We got to get to the St. Gennaro's Feast, and the sauce and peppers are amazing. So we're going to have that. Plus, we're going to have bands. We're going to have Misters of Evil playing. Right? We have all these great bands. E3, Tom Bakar, is closing it down for us. He's amazing. He is amazing. So jump on board, guys. It's going to be awesome. Crisis is playing. The GPT band. All kinds of great stuff. Go to rockandrollforacure.org, and you can see more information on this. If you want to make a donation, hit the donate button. 100% of the proceeds all goes to the Rock and Roll for a Cure patients for their needs.
Quick question for you, Johnny.
Sure.
I mean, we've always joked about about the Motorcycle Mayhem Rodeo Poker Run that you would be doing with, like, quote unquote, every fast food place.
Right.
Have you and Bella ever thought about doing like a Rock on the Road for a Cure poker run in between?
I think she had one before. I think she
in
did
between Boogie for the Boobies. And
I think you know what? I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, Bella, if you're listening. I don't know. I think she did a poker run once before, but I would love to do a poker run. I'd love to do a Motorcycle Mayhem Radio poker run in honor of Rock and Roll for a
Well, that's
Cure.
what I'm thinking. I mean, we joke about, but combine the two.
Maybe we could do something like that and have
You
a
know.
party somewhere at the end and rock it. That'd be awesome. I think so. But we'll see. We'll see how that works out. And
I think that would be a lot of fun. That really would be,
a
because
lot of
again,
fun.
it's fun, and again, going to
But
a
my
cause.
program will be different than everybody. All right, first stop is McDonald's, then we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts, all right? Because dessert now. Right?
You got
And of course,
dessert.
And then you go to Carvel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it would be a really interesting poker run.
Taco Bell.
Or maybe just old barbecue places.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
And you can end at Weight Watchers.
End at Weight Watchers.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
What's up, Diane Perry? The lead singer for Mistress of Evil. She did a fantastic
That
job.
would be brilliant. Ending at Weight Watchers.
Ending at Weight Watchers. That'd be awesome.
Would you great? We pull in right as their meeting starts.
Either that or Overeaters Anonymous.
That would be fantastic, actually. I'm looking through this real quick to see what else we got. Louis, anything you want to end with, Louis?
I actually do. If a couple of weeks away is Myrtle Beach Fall Rally.
Yes.
Anybody looking to head out there from the Florida area, get in touch with me, Facebook, Louis Bag of Donuts, or you can give me a call. My number's out there on my Facebook. And also, listen, this time of year, the animals and the critters that live in the forest, well, they start moving around in the fall.
And that's just Louis himself.
Careful out there.
Yes. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, Louis. But anything else? That's it.
That's it. Don't forget, we got Daytona's Biketoberfest coming up as well. And I will be there representing Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Yes, and of course I'll be sending down shirts.
They'll get here next summer, along with the
I still owe Lucky shirts from like 5 years ago.
Lou, you know the good thing about being in Florida? When he sends the T-shirts, you can still wear them.
There you go.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
That's it. So
Yeah, wait till January when we tell you to go F yourself.
there you go. All right, so let's end with this again real quick. And then What am I? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I wanted to say also, I just want to say really quick, for Charlie, who passed away. Charlie Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, man. And hearts go out to him and his family. And really fucked up, man. It really is.
Well, the real sad part about it's not actually the content, it's the point.
The point, yeah.
The guy speaking his mind, freedom of speech, expressing his right.
Yeah.
And someone didn't feel it.
Did not deserve to die.
Yeah. No.
Especially that way.
Listen, nobody deserves to die over words. It's silly.
No. But hearts go out to you, Charlie, for listening up there, man. I actually enjoyed him, man. I watched him a few times. I thought he was pretty awesome. But hearts go out to him and his family. Rest in peace, my friend.
My only concern is someone's going to be looking for payback. And they're going to try to target somebody else. And then when does it stop?
Yeah, but Biden's been dead for how long now? So don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's a joke, man. Come on. All right. On that note, Louis, bag of donuts. Love you, brother.
Yeah. I love
you, Mr. Louis.
Mr. Chris Beckham, you have a good time there. And where you going, to Shreveport?
Yes, sir.
You have a good time. I know you do. Pat, good
Louis.
luck to you. Pass
Thank
the
you.
test. Don't get in your head. And everybody, just be careful on those
Absolutely.
2 wheels.
All right. Well, guys, on this note, we'll see you next week.
Take care, everybody.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.